before. What kind of advice did you have for some of the younger players in terms of dealing with the distractions here at the Super Bowl?
I mean, my advice to them is enjoy the moment, but realize that you have a game to play Sunday. You don't want to get too involved in all the hoopla going on around the game. Because come Sunday, 6:30, we will be playing for a Super Bowl, and you want to be as prepared as possible when that time comes.
There's been a lot of talk this week about the safety of the game, and you're a veteran, and one of your teammates, Bernard, said that 30 years from now, the game's not going to be here. What are your thoughts on that and the safety of the game today?
I mean, football is a contact sport. It's a physical sport. I mean, I think everybody that plays football, who signs up for football, understands the possibilities that come with it. Injuries come with playing football, and that's just how it is. I think the NFL has done a great job of trying to clean up some unnecessary things, but I don't think it'll ever be perfect. It's definitely played a major role in my journey. But I think as a team as a whole, I mean, we have a lot of guys that are men of faith, men that are believers, and I think you see it throughout our locker room. That's my Lord and Savior, point blank. Without him, I'm nothing.
Win or lose the Super Bowl, how do you measure it? Win or lose, measuring Super Bowl, relationship with God, how do you?
It doesn't add up because once I leave here, the prize that I have, I don't think the Super Bowl can measure up to that.
Anquan.
What was it like growing up there and watching so many NFL players come out?
Growing up, it was a blast growing up. Although it was a poverty-stricken area, you have great people there, and I think that area has produced a lot of great football talent. Just because I think guys want better. Like I said, growing up in an impoverished area, you want the opportunity to better yourself, make better in your life, and I think in that area, football is definitely a way, or people see football as a way to definitely take that next step in life. It wasn't a culture shock, only because I've had parents who allowed me the opportunity to get out and see different things before my college days. So it wasn't a culture shock.
In the back of your mind, when the offensive coordinator change came, in the back of your mind, you're thinking this could be detrimental to our season. I mean, were you concerned at that point?
Yeah. Being around Coach Caldwell the entire season, though, I think as a team, it's a move that we felt necessary. And it was a move that we felt in making that move, we can, take the next step.
Joe said he thought maybe y'all have gotten back to more of the identity y'all had earlier in the season.
I think so. Like I said, with having Coach Caldwell come in as the offensive coordinator, I think the biggest thing he's done is just communicate to us exactly what it is we're trying to get done in the way that we attack defenses, and also just in our everyday preparation. Most people say D. Florida State.
Everybody's talking about the speech that you gave to the team. You share
Well, for me, it was just letting them know what I went through my first time, and trying to have them avoid that same disappointment. And I was just pretty much telling them that it's rare that you get this opportunity. There's a lot of guys that play in this league for years that never get to a Super Bowl. So when you get here, you definitely want to make the most of it, because I felt like I let an opportunity slip away 5 years ago. And from that day on, it's hunting. Everything I've done has been geared around getting back to this point to make it right.
the one thing you can do is make the team. Is there anything else that you're saying to yourself that you wish you could do?
Well, I think for me, just enjoying it. I don't think I was able to the first time around. There was a lot of things going on in my situation, going at it with the organization. So I really don't think that I was able to enjoy the moment like I am.
When do you enjoy the moment? That only time I see you smile is when you're back there. Because you're known as a man out here in the field. Do you really enjoy it, or is it just straight business?
Both. I mean, it's business, but I enjoy beating guys up too. So. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, just being here, man, I get a chance to actually see it again, to experience it again, to the things that I missed out on the first time, I get to enjoy again. I get to have all my family here, and then see, you know, me as a professional reach the pinnacle of my career. People that have supported me from day one. So it's definitely a blessing.
I have a teammate by the name of Kirby. You made a statement earlier that you think Joe Flacco is the best quarterback. Could you readdress that, please?
I said Joe Flacco is the most talented physical quarterback that I've ever played with. We all know that Kurt doesn't have the strongest arm. Kurt doesn't always throw spirals.
But it gets there.
Yeah, but I mean, I had a great time playing with Kurt. Me and Kurt still have a great relationship to this day. And I think one of the biggest difference between Kurt and Joe is, you know, with Kurt, he wasn't as physically gifted as a lot of quarterbacks, but the thing Kurt did, he beat you before the snap. In his